If you've ever thought about entering a HYROX event, you may have heard of something referred to as the Roxzone. But what exactly is the Roxzone? It's possible you've noticed it mentioned if you've ever looked at a breakdown of times that someone has achieved in a previous event. For example, here's the time splits that Hunter McIntyre achieved when he broke the world record in Dallas in 2022. And you can see there's the time shown for all of his runs, all of the functional exercises, and then there's also this time for the Roxzone. The easiest way to understand exactly what the Roxzone is by looking at the floor plan from a previous event. So this is the floor plan for the event that was held at London Excel in April 2022. You've got the running track around the edge, and then in the middle is where you do all the functional exercises like the lunges, the sleds, the wall balls and so on. So highlighted in yellow is the running track. So this is where you do like your 8 1 kilometer runs, and then you go into the middle at the in section, and that's essentially where you enter the Roxzone. Any distance that you cover between entering the in to the Roxzone and when you go into the functional exercise station, that is all time that will contribute towards your Roxzone time. And I've highlighted the Roxzone here in green. Now this can be a surprisingly large area and ultimately means you end up covering an extra 700 meters roughly over and above your 8 kilometers of running on the day. In the Roxzone is where drinks are provided. At the time of recording this video, that's normally either cups of water or Red Bull. And a lot of people can waste a lot of time in the Roxzone. Over on roxlife.com, we've got some articles where we've shown by looking into the data that the elite of the sport very, very quickly move through the Roxzone, whereas those with a more average time often find themselves slowing down quite a lot in the Roxzone. And that might just be subconsciously slowing down, or it might be that they're stopping more often than they probably need to for drinks of water. If you've ever tried to replicate a HYROX event in your gym, the Roxzone is often an area that people forget to take account of. So if I try to do it, I will run 1.1 kilometers roughly, as opposed to 1 kilometer for each of the runs to take account of the Roxzone. Now, I should say it's impossible to completely replicate a HYROX event in your own gym, but taking account of the Roxzone brings you a step closer to being able to do that. Finally, it's worth noting that the Roxzone and the floor plan layout will differ from event to event. Because they're held in different venues, the layout will be different each time. So you can't ever really compare your Roxzone time with the Roxzone time of someone who competed in a different venue. Overall, the race distance should be the same, but the Roxzones can be different. So that's it. Hopefully that's helped to explain exactly what the Roxzone is. Please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Head over to roxlife.com for lots more articles on HYROX. And if you've ever got any more questions about HYROX, then feel free to reach out and we'll do our best to help you.